Hello everyone, welcome to your pick a card reading today with me, Eva Spirit. The topic of today's reading is going to be the next 3 months. I will put an intention in with the guides to ask specifically about love and career, but really any messages can come through. So I'm going to shuffle now and get the 3 oracle cards, which will correspond to the 3 readings. So everything will be time stamped below. Once you select your reading, you will be able to skip and go straight there. When the cards come out, I'll show them all to you without analyzing, without overthinking. You're just going to select the image that resonates with you the most, that you feel something, right? And then go to that reading. Thank you so much. Okay, let's tune in with the guides here. Yes. Reading 1. Thank you. Reading 2. Reading 2. Thank you. And reading 3. Reading 3, please. Reading 3. Thank you. So a couple fell out. I'll take the first one. Thank you so much. Okay, so reading number 1. Reading number 2. Oops. And reading number 3. Okay, so now you can go straight to your reading. Thank you so much. All right. Welcome, reading number 1. I'll just fix my mic there. One sec. What has happened? Okay. All right, reading number 1. This is your oracle card. And it says, leap. You go first. The universe will catch you. There is some sort of big change coming forward. But what I'm getting is that it's some kind of opportunity that you will get to decide whether to take or not. It's kind of like a turning point in your life. I feel that it's very much tied in with your age, meaning that a lot of you here for reading 1 are feeling that something to do with your age and something to do with the path that you're on, the choices you make. It seems like a poignant time for you. And I'm getting that the universe has a strong potential to bring forth an opportunity for you that allows you to change course, change the path if you want. I'm getting for some of you, this is to do with moving, okay, changing locations. I'm hearing South America, Costa Rica. I'm hearing something about traveling far away, traveling overseas. I'm hearing something about some of you perhaps going on some sort of, it's like a trip, like a retreat or some kind of pilgrimage even. A journey. Some of you might just actually be moving. I'm also getting a message that for some of you, this can be tied in with a foreign partner, being given the offer to move abroad with your partner. That's not for everyone, that's for some of you. Okay. You go first, the universe will catch you. So I feel that for a lot of you, this opportunity is very much connected to your heart's desire. However, there is fear. It's a very big shift. It's a very big change. I'm feeling very sort of Wheel of Fortune energy, where it's like your luck feels like it's really turned. Moving more into authentic living. And I'm getting for a lot of you having some sort of adventure. Some of you may be leaving corporate jobs, I'm hearing. And I'm hearing them say it served you well, but now it's time to move onto a different path, a different way of living. It's almost like the lifestyle wants to change. So for example, maybe you had a very fast-paced life and you want to slow down. Maybe you felt that whatever you were doing, you lacked passion or purpose, and it's moving into that. And I'm getting for some of you that it's not about the money. It's not about the money. It's about the the feeling that you have with what you're putting out into the world or what you're creating. It's kind of like wanting, the emphasis being a lot on the people around you as well, the people around you, the location you live in. I feel like your environment, you're very sensitive to your environment, you're affected by your environment. Perhaps you've been in environments throughout the course of your life that were very unhelpful to you, challenging, difficult for you. And now you have the chance to move into a much more suitable, ideal environment. For a lot of you, it's very nature based, and I'm getting like the sea. I'm seeing surfing as well, and sort of like these kinds of sports. Okay, getting involved in a project of some sort abroad. You have a cause. Some of you have a cause that you want to be part of. So this can tie in for a lot of you with work, either leaving work or accepting new work abroad. But there is a big change of location I'm getting for group 1. There is the opportunity for it. Now, whether you take it or not depends on you. It's your choice. All right, let's get some tarot cards and see what comes through. And tune in. The next 3 months for group number 1, please. What do you see for them? Yes. Look at that, the Tower. See, I told you, big changes. See, look at that, 2 of Wands, making plans, traveling. I want to get one more card. You guys are definitely going to go through and experience a big change. You have the King of Swords in reverse, being honest with yourself, okay? So this is the King of Swords. It's come in the reverse position. There is a focus on the idea of honesty and authenticity. As I said earlier, something about not quite feeling aligned with what you do, or not quite feeling aligned in your lifestyle in some way. I'm getting some of you may have been investing in things that actually deep down you don't really agree with it. It doesn't quite feel right to you. For example, now this is just a really random example, but let's say you're somebody that deep down you don't believe in divorce, but you are a divorce lawyer. So you can see there would be a conflict there. That's probably a bad example, but you get the point I'm trying to make. Something you do doesn't quite align with your real beliefs about it, and it's sort of incongruent is what I'm getting. So there may be some, they just said eruptions, which is the Tower energy. Eruptions could even be like a midlife crisis, because I did say something about age as well. It doesn't have to be midlife, but the type of midlife crisis or quarter life crisis, what have you. And feeling like, if I don't make the change now, I could be doing this forever. There's eruptions in your life, things you don't expect coming. It's all for the better. Some things have to break in order for space for the opportunities to come in, and you will be offered with a new opportunity. Something is going to really surprise you, but probably not surprise you now, because I'm telling you, the 2 of Wands here is about that traveling, making plans, looking onto the future. It's like, dare I go overseas? Dare I go abroad? There's definitely an energy of traveling here. Let's just get a card from the Romance Oracle deck and see if there is anything the guides want to give relative to your love life. How does your love life fit in with all of these changes you are likely to experience over the next 3 months? Let me see. Messages for group 1. Yes. Their love life, please, group 1. 2 cards came out. The first card you got is very soon, which says, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Choices being made, new opportunities. The other card says, let your friends help you. Some of these are going to be tough choices you are making. Ask for and accept support from others. So it's a time of surrounding yourself with good people, people that love you, that care for you, that want the best for you. Some people may not like the fact that because they'll miss you, for you to travel, go abroad, take whatever these new opportunities are. But if they love you, they'll ultimately support your happiness. There's a lot of growth with making this change in your life. And yeah, next 3 months, it's happening soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. I'm hearing them say, be open to change. Don't try to suppress or push down in any way. When these eruptions come in your life, meaning like things kind of had their place and now they don't have their place anymore, don't panic. Don't try to put it back. It's okay. I'm hearing them say it's only the beginning. It's the beginning of the changes in your life. Okay. Group 1, that's what I got for you. I hope it helps. Thank you so much. Okay. Just shuffle these cards and one more. Okay, group number 2, you got transformation. And the card says things are changing at a cellular level, deep healing. I'm getting a message about finally, now's the time, finally putting something to rest, laying something to rest, putting something behind you. What's really standing out is to me is the last sentence, deep healing. The change is the healing that takes place, that frees you, that liberates you for you to choose your own path. I'm getting a message here about something that you've lived or experienced, either a specific incident in your life or throughout the course of your life. There has been some sort of lack of freedom, an inability to really follow your own truth, your own heart, your own desires. It's almost like being controlled in some way, or perhaps feeling ashamed of your truth, and so not feeling free to pursue it. And they just said the burden is going to be lifted. Perhaps it's something about you, who you are, or what you want to do, that you have felt maybe judged, or you've been held back, you've been pushed down in some way. Some of you may have been in a relationship that the person was quite controlling, or this person believed that they had a say in your destiny and in what you create for your life, and you lost the belief in yourself. And I'm hearing them say lost the magic, got into some sort of mundane routines. I'm hearing like really like cleaning up after someone, taking care of someone, or taking care of things, and really kind of feeling like you lost the spark. But life is opening up now. Life is changing. I'm getting, for some of you now, this isn't for all of you, but some of you may have gone into therapy or seeked help of that sort, and really gotten to the crux of this trauma, this whatever was keeping you small and keeping you stuck and under the thumb of something or someone. And I'm getting that you are releasing yourself from that. I'm hearing that some of you may have met someone new. Okay, you may have come into contact with someone new. Could be romantic, doesn't have to be, but this person may have inspired you and awoke something within you that you are ready to heal. You're ready to face whatever's been holding you back so that you can move forward. And I'm really getting that some of you have met your soulmate now, and it's kind of like twin flame. I'm also hearing, and I'm getting that some of you are, it's like, you know that you have to work on this. You know that it's time now to deal with that pain, that trauma. It's time to bring it up and ultimately bring it out. So things are changing at a cellular level, deep healing. There's just a big sense of relief that I get from that card. Relief and release. Some of you could be connecting to past lives or past life energy. Maybe some of you have been interested in that. I'm hearing that a lot of you have been trying to find so many ways to understand where this comes from. Perhaps some of you don't know. Perhaps some of you have dealt with certain issues most of your life and you don't really know the cause of it, or what started it. But there's an energy here now of a bit of searching for the answers. Maybe some of you have been trying to do everything else other than face that thing, right? Okay, let's get some tarot cards. Messages for group 2, please. The next 3 months, what's going on in their world? What can we add to the reading, please, for group 2? Yes. Thank you. Group 2. All right, let's take a look. Death card. Death card represents change, transformation. Yeah, good, good. So the first card we've got is the Page of Wands. This is that feeling of a bit of inspiration, a spark of something new, something coming back to life, okay? Now, it's going to be different things for different people, but I am getting strongly the sense of, as I said, something about love, something about meeting somebody. For a lot of you, it could be romantic. It's like woken something within you, like somebody, maybe someone's beauty or someone's grace, or I feel like a lot of you have, it's almost like just going to the grocery store and there they were, and you just saw them and you locked eyes, and it's like something has awoken inside of you, and suddenly I'm hearing bursts of energy. You've woken up again. It's almost like you felt just like a zombie for a long time, and now you're wide awake. Knight of Pentacles. See, now the energy is moving forward. So we have the Page, sort of the earlier stages, and then we have the Knight as we start to go forward. So the Knight of Pentacles is going to signify a slow and steady type of movement for you. You have a goal, you have an intention, you realize something that needs to be done, that needs to happen. I'm hearing the word escape for some of you. So some of you may be in a situation that, like I said, a lack of freedom in some way, that you feel it's time to get out of that. Some of you may be doing it quietly. Some of you, I almost feel like some of you, perhaps to avoid any hassle or drama, you might, it's almost like somebody packing up their bags and leaving and kind of not letting anyone know. And I'm hearing there's like a waking up, realizing that realizing your life is false in some way. People are fake. Friends you thought you had are fake. Relationship is fake. And wanting to get out of your old life. I mean, that's for somebody here. And I'm getting somebody packing their things in the middle of the night, somebody making the decision to just get out and go. You're not wanting to tell anyone. You're wanting to slip away quietly. You have the goal and you're ready to do it, okay? The Death card, this is the transformation, okay? Death signifies transformation, and we have it coming out here. Something is over. Something is done. You're done playing victim. You're done with somebody controlling you. You're done being living this lifestyle, living this way. You want to be free. You're actually a very vibrant energy to express yourself. 3 of Wands. Good. This is about making the plans now to start moving. You are leaving something. You are leaving something or someone. You found something better now. That's what it is. See, looking out ahead, getting ready to go now, packing the bags. Exactly. You're going. Empress in reverse here. I'm getting that this is a separate energy. This could be the energy of the person or the situation that you are leaving behind. And I do feel like this person or this situation, this job you're leaving, this relationship you're leaving, this place you're leaving, like they have no idea what's going on. And I feel like there's nothing that they can do to pull you back in anymore. You are ready to set sail. You're ready to be free. over the next few months now. I'm going to get something from the Romance Oracle deck and just check in and see if there's anything they can give us regarding your love life. And by the way, for career, let me see what's coming through for career, just a second, because I'm getting sort of an energy of it's something that's going to follow. What's happening first is you removing yourself from a situation. And I'm really seeing you maybe starting a business or working with your hands, or getting a lot more creative with something, doing something that you always wanted to do or something that you're good at. And it comes later, okay? It comes next. So first part is getting out. So, but let's just see what comes through for your love life now. Group 2, please. Any messages for group 2 regarding their love life? Thank you. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. I feel that this is the new person you've met. I almost feel like somebody's met someone new and like maybe running away with them. Children, your love life is being affected by children. They're telling me to get one more. You could have a family. Some of you that could have a family. Flirt. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. Oh, somebody's planning on leaving. Somebody's planning on leaving. And there's something about this where the some of you, not all of you, don't try to make every single message fit. You may have parts of your reading that fit with you and other parts that don't. If they don't, just leave it behind. I'm also hearing something about inner child. If you don't have children, or if it's not a family dynamic, this is also about the inner child. Letting the inner child come out, the inner child express oneself. See, the flirt card is even like moving into light-hearted energy. Light-hearted energy. You could have reconnected with someone from your childhood, and you may be deciding to go away with them now. But I do feel this heart-to-heart conversations is your new person. For those of you who have met someone new, who are going to be meeting someone new, it's like revealing your love to one another. And I'm actually getting, for some of you, this is a past person coming back. A past lover, a past person. You still love each other, and therefore somebody's getting out of another relationship. Okay, I'll leave it there. That's what I got for you, group 2. I wish you the best of luck. Thank you so much. Let's just shuffle these cards. Okay. All right, group 3. The card you got is Trust the Niggle. And it says, what is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? Something's not right. Something doesn't quite fit. Somebody may be lying. Somebody may not be telling the truth. They might be holding back the truth. Somebody may not be feeling the same way as you. Somebody may be, it's kind of like deep down they don't want something. So what's coming through at the moment, at least, firstly, is something about a relationship. So you could be involved with somebody where it's like either you or the other person deep down are having doubts. I'm getting that some of you may be moving into a higher commitment, moving in together, getting engaged, getting married, what have you. Somebody may be having doubts. Somebody may be feeling like, I'm not sure. I feel like the other person can sense it. Somebody's having a change of heart. They're having doubts. They're not sure. It may be feeling like it's a bit overwhelming. It's a bit fast. there needs to be a conversation about this. Wow, I'm getting a message like, don't make a big mistake. If you have any inkling that somebody is not quite sure about the relationship anymore, whether it's you or the other person, please have a conversation. And I'm getting that some of you may be deciding, if you go forward with that conversation, to break something off, whether you break it off or it's mutual or the other person breaks it off, because someone is having doubts. It's like, I always feel like someone's about to get married or you know, go into a higher octave of a relationship, and it's like, or maybe, you know, packing up and moving for someone in some way, about to invest in some significant way, and it's like, wait, hold your horses, hold back. You got to trust your gut, trust your instincts. Something is something needs to be said. I'm also hearing that something may have happened. Okay. Messages. Let's get some tarot cards now. I feel like, let's say for the sake of clarity, that you are the one who can sense something's not right. Maybe your partner's having doubts. I feel like you really love this person. I just heard them say they're your world. I feel like you've given a lot to them in lots of different ways. You've invested a lot into them in lots of different ways. Could be something about getting a house, a property. Maybe wait, don't sign just yet, kind of thing. And oh my gosh, as I said, that justice, see, contracts, 5 of Cups, oh my gosh, see, that energy shouldn't be there if you're about to go forward in a big commitment type of way. See, there's a niggle of something. There's a niggle of something. Okay, let's get some cards and see what comes out. Messages for group 3, please. Just getting like, hold your horses, wait up. Okay. Messages for group 3, please. How can we help them? Group 3, what do they need to know? Yeah. I feel like someone in this connection, presumably it's you, you've been doing most of the work. 10 of Wands, you've been carrying most of the load. You've been responsible for more things. Perhaps you've been the one to make more changes. But I'm getting a message that, unfortunately, you're the only one doing it. Maybe doing too much, you know, not the other person's not pulling their weight, doing their fair share. But you see how that person's alone carrying all the wands. There's no one there to help them. There's no one there to help them. I feel like this person, you may be with them, but in some ways they're absent, you know, like maybe they've checked out emotionally for some reason. The Empress in reverse, not putting out, this energy is not being put out anymore, attracting fertility, growth, expansion. But I feel it's very important that it not happen, okay? Which is an interesting message, but I feel, and I really don't get these very often, but I feel like Spirit is really, this is obviously going to resonate, even if it's just one person or, you know, a small group of you, but it's like a warning. Like, it really, if some of you are about to go ahead with something, especially with regards to a relationship and, you know, signing something or you know, making a higher level commitment, you need to wait. Okay, there's things you need to know, there's conversations that need to be had. 5 of Pentacles in reverse, so somebody's I'm hearing somebody's in denial, Again, it's the niggling feeling. So you have a sense of it, but maybe not wanting to do anything about it. Maybe it's been going on for a while. Four of Pentacles, hold on to your resources. Please, please, please hold on to your resources. Don't give it away just yet. Let's get something from the Romance Oracle deck and see if anything comes through this way too from these guides. Messages for group 3, please. How can we help them? Over the next 3 months, what do they need to know? Messages for group 3, please. Just getting like, don't make a mistake, you know, like don't go ahead with something. Turn the boat around, turn it. Hold off. You know something's not right and you need to trust it, okay? Group 3, please. Okay, one card fell. I'll just get it one sec. Oops, sorry guys. Wow. Okay, you got free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. And then you got the religious factors card, which says your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So when I get this card, this is really signifying something about your beliefs, your morals, your principles. Again, we saw the justice card when I was shuffling. It's like, yeah, your morals, what you believe is right and wrong. Perhaps there's something about this person that you don't quite agree with, something that they say or do, or the way they behave, but either way, you need to get out. You really need to reconsider something. Free yourself. Yeah. A lot of you, this is to do with some sort of property, but I don't know if it's sorry, I'm just getting another message, something about, I don't know if this person may be conning you, or, you know, wearing a mask, acting like there's someone they're not. But leave comments below if this makes sense to you. I know that this is for someone. All right, group three. So you have your advice from spirit here. Hold off on something. Free yourself. Okay, that's what I got for you. I hope it helps. For everybody who is still watching, thank you so much for tuning in. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe if you resonate with my work. Thank you so much. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye bye.